This happened about 2 years ago. Me and my friends were walking through a neighborhood during Halloween. After we left the party, there were four of us. Me, Daniel, Tristan, and Nick. We just got done and we were just heading back to the house because Daniel and Tristan thought I was getting a little too much into the party. We were just playing drinking games there. I got too much drunk. Well, at least what they say I did, but I thought I was fine. I was able to walk. We were about to just pass this one neighborhood until I saw this old house. Me, being the explorer I am, I wanted to go inside. Daniel, him, being the protective person he is, he says, no, 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 no. You are drunk. You need to get your butt back home or you'll get grounded by your parents. I thought he was just being such a downer. Nick agreed with me. He's like, oh, come on, it's Halloween. We gotta do this, man. We gotta explore. Tristan was like, okay, fine, we'll explore. Just only a quick one. Daniel didn't like it at first, but he agreed as well. We walk up to the house. We realized that the door was easy to open. We went in. It was very dark. The windows were barricaded. The place was old, dusty, you know, how old houses are. I asked Daniel, like, how long has it been since someone lived? To let you know, Daniel's lived in this neighborhood for a while. He told me it's been 20 years since someone lived in this house, at least what his dad told him. Nick wanted to be a badass kid he is. He says he'll go down the basement. I kind of want to be the badass kid, and I say I'll go upstairs. So we went our separate ways. Daniel and Tristan says that they'll stay at the middle floor and they'll say, hey, if anything goes wrong, we'll get the both of y'all. Because, you know, they could split up and get someone. So, I went upstairs, and every time I stepped, there's always a cracking sound, and the roofs were making noises. There wasn't a lot of rooms to explore. Most doors were either locked, or whenever I opened, it's pitch black. But one room had a window, and I was able to see out through the window, and there was this bed. I was still feeling a little drunk. I felt like I had to get some sleep. That was one of the mistakes I've made. I passed out on the bed and fell asleep. Then I woke up, hearing screaming. I ran downstairs and saw Daniel and Tristan's heads cut off. I couldn't find where their heads were. They were gone. I heard noises downstairs. Nick? I shouted, but it wasn't Nick. It was some tall, shadowy figure, and it was holding Nick's head. I was shocked. Felt like I couldn't move at first. Then the figure, it gave me a smile, a very creepy smile. I ran out of that house quickly as I can. I didn't care if I was gonna fall down. I was hoping I wouldn't. I made it to my house, but what I saw when my parents were dead, same thing happened. Then the door behind me slammed shut. I realized the shadowy figure was behind me. I dare not to turn around to see that evil grin on him. I know I heard him running towards me. I closed my eyes, I couldn't move, I was scared. But before he got me, I woke up. I was confused, shocked, and traumatized for what happened. I realized that I was still in the house. It was nighttime. I was happy that I wasn't dead. But until I heard screaming again. I ran downstairs this time, quickly as I can. I didn't know where Daniel and Tristan were. They were gone. But Nick, he was in the middle floor. He asked me, where's Daniel and Tristan? I was like, I don't know. He's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. I wasn't caring for what happened to those guys. I felt like they must have left the house before we did. Nick thought I was still kind of drunk, I couldn't run, so he grabbed my arm and we ran out. We were about to head to my house to call the police, but instead, the police officer came to us. They asked us, they asked who we were, and we realized later, Tristan and Daniel, they left the house earlier than us to get the police. And Nick whispered to the officer, and the officer's eyes went sharp. He was, like, freaked out. I didn't like that look in the officer. He called for backup. He took me and Nick to my house. I told them everything what happened. We still told everybody, like, what happened, but instead, by cutting off we were scared and what stuff we saw, everyone in school thought we were pretty cool. But the four of us, we knew it was really, really freaky. It wasn't until a couple months later that Daniel has connected another puzzle to this. Him and Tristan were just exploring the house, like they did, around the middle floor, looking at each room. Every door was locked, but there was one door, and he could have swore he saw something in it. But the door that Tristan was trying to get into, there was a bang next to him. These two were not caring what's going on. They were going to try and get me and Nick, but when they got to the stairs, they saw a shadowy figure between it. And the way how they described the smile was the exact same smile as the one in my dream. He signaled for them to come over here. They ran out of the house very quickly and head to mine. All of this happened while I was passed out on the bed. I was happy for me and Nick we were not dead. I live in Arkansas now, and to this day, Nick has not told his story about what happened, but he told me this. What he saw down there will be something he will never forget. Well, you guys, I hope you liked that story. It was submitted by Super Smilespy. I'm sorry it took a while, dude, but I got your story. I edited some of it a little, and I posted it. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, and I might do more of these stories. If you have any other story ideas you want, or any type of story, scary, fanfiction, all of that, and if I like it and I feel like I want to read it to you guys, I will. But for now, it is time for this to end. I will see you guys next time.